I remember when we had to use the HTTPS or the padlock symbol to know if a website is safe, and then the one without HTTPS to know if a website is a phishing website or if it's a cloned website. Right now, this is not the case, as we have most phishing websites and most cloned websites using SSL, because malicious actors like scammers and hackers know that browsers like Chrome, Firefox, Edge now flag such sites without HTTPS or the SSL as unsafe, and they know that it will render their attacks unsuccessful. What they do is that they get their cloned or their phishing websites that padlock symbol, which will make their phishing attempt very successful. Now, the big question is, how do we know if a website that we are visiting is a cloned website? How do we check if the website is truly owned by an organization? Many lack this information that I'm about to share, which is why they might get compromised, or some have gotten compromised in the past. I remember when I wanted to download a particular software called Filmora. This particular software is for editing videos, and some of us know that particular software. I googled it, I searched on Google for Wondershare Filmora, and what I saw, the first thing I saw was a sponsored site, and the second one was a non-sponsored website. At this point I was scared, because I remember the experience that the NFT god is a popular influencer in the NFT space. He was hacked because he tried to download a software on Google and he mistakenly clicked on that first link, which was the sponsored ads. So scammers or some hackers boost their websites to rank at the top. So that was what happened to the NFT god. He got hacked. I was quite scared. I was not sure if that was the real website of the organization. So I ended up not downloading that software for a long time until I was able to conclude my research on how to identify which one was the real website. Was it the .net or the .com? So what I did was that I went to the padlock symbol, and then I clicked on the padlock symbol and checked the certificate information, the SSL certificate information. It gave me the information I needed. It told me that the websites are owned by the same company or the same organization, as you can see. So this website is currently using OV, which is organizational validation, which is a type of SSL certificate. There's the DV certificate, which is the domain validation, which is commonly used by people that have websites, blogs, and all these portfolio websites, just all these regular websites. You see most of them using DV certificates, but organizations use OV certificates and EV certificates to avoid scammers and hackers from impersonating their websites. If and hackers and scammers cannot get an OV or EV certificate, because you have to submit documentation to show that you are affiliated with that organization or website that you are trying to get their website. Next time, if you see a website that is maybe facebook.com and you're not sure if it's a Facebook website, or you're not sure if it's a Meta owned website, because there are Meta owned websites that you might not know that it's a Meta owned website, but if you check on that padlock symbol, you would see the organizational name. This will help you to identify a website that is really owned by an organization and one that is not owned by an organization. Although some organizations use just DV, which will not show any information about the organization, but I don't think you should be worried about this. You just need to be careful, but it shouldn't stop you from visiting the website. My advice to organization in that case would be, if you know you're a brand, or you are an organization or a business that would most likely be impersonated by hackers or scammers, like banks, fintechs, and maybe a popular brand out there. If you know that most people or that scammers will most likely impersonate you, then it's better you get an OV certificate or an EV certificate. I would advise OV certificate for other people, but for banks and financial institutions, you can get the EV certificate. If you can visit setom.ng to get your SSL certificate. I hope you found this video useful. So when next you are sort of confused on, is this website real or not, I think the first thing you should check is this website affiliated to the main organization. Thank you for watching. I will see you in my next video. Please don't forget to leave a like on this video and share it with people that you feel would find this video useful. I mean, everyone will find this video useful, so don't forget to share this video and subscribe to this channel so that you wouldn't miss our next video. Stay safe.